It's time to find out exactly how the Sarah Jane Adventures handles series finales. We have made it to the end of the first series, and of course the last episode, the last story was easily one of the best we've had this season with the trickster. And of course the real talking point is the final moments where it seems like Maria's dad, he knows. Alan has proven himself to be an incredible father, so I'm very, very curious to see how he handles this information, how he handles the constant danger his daughter is put in, and I think it's going to be really interesting. Before we jump in, let me just mention it'll be a few weeks before we officially start Sarah Jane's second series. Late September is kind of what I have on my calendar. Now, of course, over on Patreon and for YouTube channel members, we're actually already getting close to the end of that second series because of the 2-month early access, so check that out if you want to, but in the meantime, we're ready to watch Sarah Jane Series 1 finale right now for the very first time.
Sarah Jane's computer? And which branch of PC World did that come from?
He's alien. I don't know where from. Not sure if Sarah Jane knows.
Feel like we might consider finding out. I still trust him.
Most of them escaped, teleported back to the mothership.
Oh, we're gonna see the Slovene again. Clearly.
Sarah Jane used to fly around in space with this guy.
The Doctor.
And Luke's an alien?
Not alien, he just isn't quite human.
Yeah, he's unique.
You're not going to tell Mum, are you?
Like she'd believe me.
She would not.
Tomorrow morning I'm putting this house on the market.
What? You can't.
This isn't kids stuff, Maria. It's dangerous. We're gonna have to move.
Honestly, that's a sensible response. But we can't move.
Dad says we're moving. He says I can't have anything to do with you anymore.
No parent wants to see their child in danger, Maria.
So we have 2 episodes to change his mind.
Part of something so much bigger than living here on Bannerman Road. Life is so much more than most people will ever know.
This is too much to take in.
That's the universe, Alan. Once it's chosen to show you some of its secrets, you can't ever turn your back on it.
Maria she's got the Hooniverse speeches
I've got a lot to
down.
get used to, haven't I?
The Calasian lights are about to appear!
The Calasian lights?
The universe is smiling on us tonight.
Why do y'all even have that telescope there? Honestly, if you're not going to use it, you should go outside.
5 months since we saw Ashley,
Oh no.
but we pray every night.
They look worried, sick.
You were right, love. There's things here on Earth that make your blood run cold, never mind from outer space.
Please.
What?
Any information regarding their missing son, Ashley?
Holy crap!
You might think you love him, but he belongs with us.
So many questions
You're my mum.
swirling in my brain. Sarah Jane kidnapped and brainwashed this kid. Probably not that. Did they just model Luke's appearance after this Ashley kid? Or did they take Ashley?
Did they model him on this missing boy? Is that it?
There's only one way to be certain. I need to scan Luke.
He has no belly button. Don't match.
Luke and
He's a
Ashley
match?
Stafford are the same person.
No, there must be some mistake.
I don't make mistakes. That is a human trait.
The Bane made me. You know they did.
What do you do when the facts contradict your knowledge? Do you accept the facts? Or do you double down on what you already know to be true? Usually, I say accept the facts. But in this case, I'm having trouble doing that.
I told you there was something not quite right about Contrary Jane, that so-called son of hers.
Oh,
It's a
no.
mistake, it can't be Luke. Let's let the police make up their minds about that, shall we?
The police?
Mum, you never called the police. I've told you time and time again there's something wrong with that woman.
Honestly, though, I don't know why you're offended she called the police. The police should be called. She would be in the wrong to not call the police when she recognizes Ashley.
He's here. Will you just give me a minute, please?
Why can't I remember them?
Your mum and dad have spent months searching for you. The Bane took you away and broke their hearts.
Can we ask them why he doesn't have a freaking belly button? Maybe we're not supposed to remember that fact.
Clyde, how can it be Luke?
What, you mean the belly?
Look, it's the mum and dad.
Maybe we are.
My beautiful baby boy.
Can you remember us, son? No.
Calm down. Yeah, keep her away from Sarah Jane. Reasonable response, honestly, considering her son was missing.
He had an accident, he lost his memory. I had no idea he had parents looking for him. But what? What, you thought the fairies left him, did you?
Goodness knows what secret she's been hiding.
Just leave it, Chrissy.
Seriously, I want to like shut her mouth so bad, just zip it.
We've got Spurs on Wednesday, Ashley.
Spurs. I don't like football.
Don't like.
At some point, they're gonna have to realize something's different. Their son is not the same, and it's not just because he was kidnapped or mistreated or anything. He's just a different kid, right? Did they just lock him in? They're aliens. They're Slovene. They're not human.
Zylok, are you there?
Zylok.
We've got the boy.
Maybe the Bane come back to reclaim their creation.
For the best, I'm not cut out for being a parent. Children have no place in my life.
Oh.
You don't mean that.
I told you when we met, my life is dangerous.
Her defense mechanisms are going full force.
You tell your dad he was right. You should put the house on the market. And you and Clyde should forget all about me.
What happened to never turning your back on the universe?
Sometimes it's the only way to survive.
That's what she's trying to do right now, just survive. The loss and the hurt. I do feel really awful for her, especially now that we know the truth. How is she gonna learn the truth?
You need a purpose, Sarah Jane. All things in the universe need a purpose.
That's freaking
Without
true.
purpose, we cease to be.
Yeah.
I've been monitoring experiments at the Pharos Parascience Institute. They have developed a way to harness telekinetic energy. They are using alien technology.
I won't have any children to slow me down.
I don't think they ever slowed you down.
Why did you lock my door?
Well, you ran away once, remember?
The little music cue to freak us out.
And you can forget about school. You're staying here.
He's being so weird now. Kid, bust the glass. Get out of there.
They live in Hammersmith, right? Have you got the address?
That's Clyde, yes.
The bell's gonna go for lessons anyway.
This is worth skipping school for. Ordinarily, I would not approve of such behavior, but in this case, let's go. He might have high-fived too soon.
Exactly do you think you're
Dang
going?
it.
I was just going to the library, sir.
I'm supposed to be in my French class.
Well, where are you? Why aren't you in your French class? All right, Clyde, you're on your own, kid.
You're working to telekinesis that I'm particularly interested in.
Then you're in for a treat. It's incredible.
Ooh, no, it's
You're not
creepy.
done yet, Miss Smith.
No. That's not incredible. He's suffering. He's like seizing.
Those headsets take the latent, raw psychic ability all humans possess to move objects with the power of thought. This is Nathan Goss.
Nathan?
Hello, Nathan. I'm pleased to meet you.
I'm working.
Miss Smith's a journalist. She wants to talk to you about MITRE.
You told her about MITRE? How stupid can you get?
Well, I'm sorry, Nathan, but your work is important.
This kid's so passionate about
I used to know
security.
someone your age who could wipe the floor with your intelligence, Nathan. And wipe the floor with you, too.
Tell him.
We'll see about that.
I want Luke and this kid to have a battle of sorts, and I want Luke to win.
What do you want? Hi, my name's Clyde. I'm a friend of Ashley's.
So?
Is he in? Can I see him?
No.
Well, you don't look much like Ashley, do you, Mrs. Stafford?
What are you trying to say he's not our Ashley?
I don't understand why they're being so awful. I know they're aliens, but nobody else does.
We gave him a skateboard.
Good, was he? On a skateboard?
Stunning. So you take that photo and you show it to Sarah Jane Smith and you tell her my boy is back where he belongs.
Luke, look out the window.
Clyde, up here! Clyde!
Rats. Windows must be soundproof.
This whole Luke and his folks thing stinks like a Christmas dinner party. His so-called mum wouldn't let me see him. You've seen him on a skateboard, no sense of balance at all.
But after what the Bane did to him...
I don't care what anyone did to him. You don't lose something like that, it's instinct.
I agree.
Photos can be faked. I'm gonna take it to Sarah Jane.
What are you doing here?
What?
We have a problem.
He's with the parents?
Despite his IQ, a telekinetic energizer such as MITRE is still beyond the genius of Nathan Goss.
It could make a terrible weapon.
A destroyer of worlds, in the right hands.
Mr. Smith Oppenheimer.
Steal one of those headsets.
It would be of great assistance.
She loves a heist.
She must know something, you gravy-brained moron. Or she wouldn't have been in the lab, would she?
It's archetype. We got the boy.
What was that?
You don't have the boy for long. Run faster. Punch your dad. Oh, the accordion neck. She's taking such joy in it.
Don't you remember me, Luke? How you killed my family and left me locked in
Whoops.
a sealed room to die.
It's the same kid.
I'm going to get my revenge.
No, you're not. He might, he's getting it right now.
Mr. Smith, I need you.
Yeah. He got the full hydraulic treatment.
I thought you could do your analysing thing and...
You're right, Clyde. It is fake. I faked it.
What?
You?
Hold on.
I am a Zylog. I have a
Mr.
purpose.
Smith is a Zylok? I don't fully know what a Zylok is. How was Clyde a part of his evil purpose? No. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I've lost control over my over my voice. Holy what? I'm reeling. I'm stunned. One, okay, we didn't realize Mr. Smith was an alien until this episode. I don't think. I never really questioned it all that much, to be honest. I just, supercomputer. Great. I figured maybe some kind of advanced alien AI. I didn't figure that Mr. Smith himself was an alien. And when I heard it, my first instinct was to kind of be like, oh, that's a little bit scary. But then I figured, well, Sarah Jane obviously met Mr. Smith somewhere, and Sarah Jane has been friends and utilizing Mr. Smith for a long time now. I figured he was a good alien. Now I think he's a Zylok. His words, not mine. And his laughter and his abduction of Clyde indicates that he's evil, and I'm really, really nervous about that. And of course, the Slitheen are back, and they have Luke, Carl, or whatever his Raxatorious name is, well, he's getting his revenge. Okay, we're gonna find out what happens in the actual series finale right now.
Luke and Ashley Stafford are the same person.
Well, that explains, why Mr. Smith scanned him to be a genetic freaking match. He was just lying. You know, as I sit here and think about it, I'm getting more and more upset. Why would Mr. Smith help us for months and months and months, maybe even years? How long was he with Sarah Jane? Just to betray her, he betrayed us. Mr. Smith sent her, so they know she's coming. So she'll probably get caught. Unless he's the only one who's supposed to catch her. I think she'll be okay. I would have expected some kind of alarms to go off when she removed it. She successfully got away. Well, oh, what the heck? Laser grid that far out of the perimeter? Oh man, what? What? And they sent a stunt bike after her. Ha.
That didn't sting too much.
I just watched The Unicorn and the Wasp over on Doctor Who.
Hello? Anyone?
He's been digitized! This is like Kingdom Hearts coded.
Where am I?
Or Tron.
Clyde's not answering his phone and he didn't go home last night. I've got to go and look for him.
I'm part of this now. I'm coming with you.
Good man. He'd be crazy to let his daughter go off alone, right?
If the house is empty, then it's our chance to find out something about them.
It's called Light B&E, Father. Don't worry about it.
Housebreaking, great. Maybe your mother was right about you hanging around with Sarah Jane.
Don't ever say that again. They're skin
They
suits.
skinned someone. They're cannibals.
They're Slitheen.
Dun dun.
You've gone bad. You zapped me.
I haven't gone bad. I'm fulfilling my purpose.
Maybe it's just programming.
Mr. Smith, I need you.
You called me, Sarah Jane.
Holy Joe. Mr. Smith's gonna kill us all and I'm inside him. Can you hear me? He's the bad guy. You've got to do something. Think.
What can you
Inside
do?
a computer.
Your computer's making a right funny noise.
Is it? Oh, I better take a look at it. Maria, would you pop down to the shop, get us some tea bags?
They're not Luke's parents, they're Slitheen.
Yeah.
What are you doing here on a Saturday afternoon?
That seemed unnecessary. Like, he knows you.
Look at it.
It's Clyde. It's Clyde. He's communicating over the net. This is Clyde. Is there anybody there? Yes, come on. Oh, he's doing it like telepathically. That's cool. Wild. Must warn Sarah Jane.
Mr. Smith? We need you.
Come on, buddy. Mr. Smith gone bad. Yes. Alan runs to the rescue. Hurry, good man.
Do you have any information on Slitheen activity on Earth?
They weren't Luke's parents, they're Slitheen.
Oh. Turns out that he doesn't need to warn them. They're gonna figure it out.
Get out now, Mr. Smith. He's one of the bad guys.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Who was it told you those people were Luke's parents?
Sarah Jane, don't be dense. Run. Did you not hear the change in his tone of voice?
You are no longer required.
Don't get scanned. Yes, good man. Oh, he's not even scanning. He's firing. He was gonna murder them.
Now your communications are terminated.
Rats.
Could Mr. Smith have some sort of connection with the Slitheen? I mean, where did he come from?
Backstory.
18 months ago, when I was researching volcanic activity, a geologist friend sent me a crystal from the site of Krakatoa. It was as if the crystal was communicating with my laptop. It was a memory cell from a spacecraft that crashed millions of years ago.
Why, after all this time, turn against you?
We have to find Luke. Telekinetic energy fetches a huge price. If the Slitheen can harness it, Luke's telekinetic powers could be massive.
I'm gonna fight you. Love it. The more brain activity, the faster we'll harvest the telekinetic energy. It's working. He's filled up 2 storage tanks already.
Look out! He's overloading the system!
Yeah, because he's too powerful. I don't know.
He's using his own telekinetic energy. He's getting away. I'm coming.
This kid, he literally just stands there for like an hour. He's using his own telekinetic energy. He's getting away. I will stop you. Take my really long time unzipping. Now I'll hobble after him. Sorry.
This is for my father.
Just step on him.
You're as slippery as the paint blood that made you.
What a great line. You're slippery as the Blaine blood, the blah, 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 blah. You're slippery as the Bane blood that made you. Nailed it. Squirt him in the eyes. The eyes. To make such a brilliant targets.
You killed my father, Sarah Jane Smith.
Use your sonic device. Open the door. Open the door!
But you are going to kill our entire planet.
Get away from my daughter, you overgrown mute!
You drop your weapon, or she dies.
Let her go, frog-face.
Frog face? I never once thought he looked like a frog.
Why did Mr. Smith send me here to find the telekinetic energizer?
He sent you here?
He brought you to Earth to build the telekinetic energizer, didn't he? And he told me to come here looking for it. Mr. Smith knew Luke would escape. He would run straight back to my house.
Oh no.
Up here, Luke.
Something Mr. Smith said about the telekinetic energizer. With the right mind, it could be a destroyer of worlds. He meant Luke's mind. I think he's planning to destroy the Earth.
What? Why? Mr. Oppenheimer Smith?
Put it on, Luke.
Don't do it, Luke. Hear the tone in his voice.
Put it on, or I will kill him.
Leverage.
But you're...
Running out of time and patience.
I mean, do it to save your friend, I guess.
That's more like it.
What's that? Mr. Smith, he's using the headset on Luke.
The moon! It's moving!
The moon's moving? What?
They're bringing the moon crashing down on Earth.
Yeah, the tides are going crazy right now.
I'm teleporting back to the ship.
No, you're not.
Ha! Alan just snatched it.
If you help me, we might all just have one chance to survive. I need you to destroy Mr. Smith.
Go do. I mean, how are we gonna get there in time? Do you see how fast the moon is moving? I feel like we're dead already.
It's the end of the world!
Chrissy, calm down.
Calm down!
Chrissy!
Phones are down.
FBI had to stop a cyber terrorist from using this to destroy the entire international banking network.
So how did you get hold of it?
For the plot.
Time to show me how this works.
Oh, we can use that to teleport to to her house. There we go.
Sarah Jane, you came to say goodbye. The collision of the moon and Earth will release the Zylok from beneath the planet's crust, where it has been buried for 60 million years. We crashed here as what you would call a meteorite, but buried beneath the Earth are crystals.
How many species of alien are living in the middle of the Earth? There was that spider lady.
The release of the Zylok is my purpose.
The Zylok.
What have you done with Clyde?
Am I not merciful?
Yeah, I released him just in time for you all to die.
I owe you the mercy of a quick death.
But what about all the other people? Don't they deserve mercy?
Oh, what has she got in the safe?
You think I'm defenseless? Well, meet my dog.
K9!
Affirmative, mistress.
He's back!
Maximum defense mode. It's covered.
I feel strange.
It's a computer virus, Mr. Smith. You're losing your memory.
I'm gonna miss Mr. Smith.
Without your memories, you have no purpose, Mr. Smith. Without purpose, you can't destroy the Earth. Put the moon back into its original orbit before it's too late. And set Luke free now.
I've forgotten my purpose.
Your purpose is to save the Earth, Mr. Smith.
She'll give you a purpose.
Thank you, Sarah Jane.
Okay, this is working out.
He did it.
And the moon just... Whew. I bet there is billions upon billions of dollars of damage.
Must return to the distortion, mistress.
Aw.
Without my immediate attention, black hole will turn critical.
Okay, get going, K9. We'll see you next time we can afford the rights. Bye. It was good to see him.
There they go. Back to Raxacorico Fallopatorius.
Raxacorico Fallopatorius. Oh, Slovene. It's one dysfunctional family.
He'll reboot with a new purpose. To safeguard the world. I have learned that life on Earth can be an adventure too. You never know what you might find in all the universe. I never expected to find a family.
That's so precious, man. I'm just glad that Sarah Jane has a family. And Luke found a home in Sarah Jane. I know that's left over, you know, that's been the plot since the invasion of the Bane, but I love that. I did not see our supercomputer helper with the cool hydraulics becoming our final adversary for the season. The Zylok hidden beneath the earth. Wow. Theoretically, that threat's still there. Maybe something for the future, I don't know, but it was great to have the Slovene back here for this finale. It had the revenge of the Slovene, and then this is just Carl's revenge, or whatever his actual name is. Just fascinating episode. I loved the peril, the stakes, their genius plan to kidnap Luke. I knew Luke couldn't be this Ashley, but Mr. Smith confirmed it, and there is nobody I trusted more than Mr. Smith. Oh my gosh. They got me. They convinced me, sort of, and I don't know, man. I got hoodwinked. We all got hoodwinked, right? It wasn't just me. Oh, there's at least one person out there. I never trusted Mr. Smith from the very beginning. All right, fine. You're smarter than me. That's probably true. This was just such a thrill ride. I loved it. I loved this episode. And Sarah Jane Series 1 is in the books. I'm very excited to see what Series 2 is going to bring. And we'll start that again here in a few weeks, the end of September. It's available now. Most of it's available now for patrons and YouTube channel members. Check that out if you want to. Either way, I'm really excited to see you when we start Sarah Jane Series 2. And in the meantime, make sure you're watching my Doctor Who reactions because Series 4 is wrapping up here soon. And I got a feeling it's going to be a good one. A series of good ones. I don't know. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.